Well, hello everybody. I told you you'd probably see my cabinet the next time when it was in the house. And I got a case of water over there and a bag of dog food. I didn't know where else to put it for right now. But there's my cabinet. I got some of my canned goods up at the top, on the top shelf and on the top. I got my dehydrator in there and my Ninja mixer. Because it's real light, I can move it real easy. The dehydrator always goes outside when I'm using it because I can't breathe it when it's in the house. It overpowers me. But there it is, y'all. It's dark to match the little fireplace right there. I got all my some of my cookbooks, the majority of my cookbooks in the top of the fireplace on the little shelf. There is my other cabinet to the left that I built a year or so ago. This one came out just a tad darker, which I kind of wish it was a little bit lighter, but hey, it's all right. It'll work. Yeah, it'll work. But there it is in my kitchen. And those two pictures above the cabinet there are drawings, charcoal drawings that one of my brothers did, and he sent them to me, and I framed them and put them up there. But there it is. Y'all said you wanted to see it when it was in the kitchen, so it's in the kitchen. But you see everything else is dark except for the freezer over there. And it's a light color. But there it be. And my kitchen is not big enough that I can get back far enough to show you the whole thing. My kitchen is only, well, with the stove and everything in here behind me, and the cabinets here, it's only like 10 foot wide. Because completely it's 12 foot. But you know, the stove, the counters, and everything else take up space behind me over here. But there it be. It don't look as good as I thought I wanted it to look, but it looks okay. It looks as good as anything else in here. Everything else in here is makeshift and half built, and it's just make do anyway, so. But there it is. It matches good enough. I think I must have got the wrong color. I thought that the first cabinet was done with that Jacko bean or whatever they called it. But that Jacko bean was a little darker. But it still shows the wood grain through. On the sides especially. But there it goes, y'all. There it is. That's the best I could do. I'm tired of messing with it. I wouldn't do anything else to it if I had to, which I'm glad I don't. So it's in the house. It's got my stuff in it. I've got microwave covers, kitchen dishes, my George Foreman grill. I got a whole box of batteries down there for flashlights and numerous things throughout the house. I've got my waffle maker under there. I've got glass dishware, cookware in there. It's kind of dark so you can't see. And I've got trays for my dehydrator. All that kind of good stuff went in the shelves. So that's it, y'all. I almost wish I had put doors on the top too. I mean, I still could, but I don't think I will. I'm going to leave it like it is. Because that's the way I designed it. That's the way I wanted it to be. That's the way I envisioned it. So it looks okay. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think. There's the first cabinet I built. It's a smaller one. And I like it pretty good. It housed canning stuff, pots and pans at the bottom, canning at the top. I got my fireplace there. That's one reason I sit in the kitchen and work, especially if it's really cold, because I don't like to have the gas furnace going full blast, so I turn the fireplace on. And it heats up this area in the house really good, so it makes it comfortable for me to sit with my laptop right here at the kitchen table. Only thing is, I end up with a clutter on my table, too. But there is the new cabinet that I just finished and got in the house. And I got way too many canned things on the top, but, you know, I just put it in here. I decided to put the canned stuff on it and see what it looked like. But there you go, y'all. I decided to also film it this way. That way you could see the whole cabinet and not just like cutting part of the top or the bottom off. So I think it matched in on this side of the house fine. Because like I said, over here, my kitchen cabinets are the dark color. They're not quite as dark as the new cabinet, but, you know, like I said, I kind of went overboard. I got too dark a color. And see, it depends on the way the light shines on it, too, how dark it shows up. So, yeah, I keep my light covered with a green cloth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I have to dim the light in here when I do videos because that overhead light is too bright. It messes up the video. But, yeah, there you go. Y'all can leave in the comments what you think of it.